Before we get into that, we do want to mention real quick that as of September the 26th, so roughly about a week after this airs, or a week before this airs, the second bestiary, the Plague Bestiary, and books 3 and 4 in Shammy's Frith Chronicles will be released for Kickstarter. So she's not, obviously, book's not going out yet. However, it is going open to join in the Kickstarter to get your copy reserved. So just keep that in mind. We are so excited. I know we barely have even gotten the first bestiary out, but you know what? This is amazing. I know she's saying that she's going to focus a lot on the plague-ridden bestiary sections. So not just the information of the actual Eldrin, but their plague forms, their dread forms. So we'll get a lot more information, and we're so excited.
It does bring us to chapter 23, which is Attack on the Isle of Ruma. So Atty, after their little conversation, for lack of a better term, wants to have a nighttime walk around the pond, and she's debating if she can heal with fire. So she's had issues with her healing, but she's really good at using her fire. So her thought is, can I somehow use my evocation and my augmentation together and be able to create healing fire instead? And this is similar to what we had a few chapters earlier with Eviana wanting to be able to use her magic while she's actually shadow stepping.
Chapter 14.
Eviana talks about wanting to practice other magics while she's shadow stepping, which is actually a pretty cool concept.
And I'm really wondering if other people can do this as well. Like, are there other magics you can use while using magic? It's a very interesting concept. Volke asks her, do you have any evidence for this? Have you ever been able to do it? And she goes, yeah, this one time I was thinking about you and it just sort of happened. Ooh. Ooh. They kiss. Ooh.
Ooh. I can't believe that Volke actually got a kiss. Like, he didn't just get given the kiss, he initiated it.
He didn't hesitate.
Hey, that...
Save that for later. She does end up falling asleep on his lap, and he doesn't want to wake her and ruin the moment. Luther kind of suggests, like, hey, you should probably do something else, and his argument was, how many moments like this am I really going to have? Which I kind of stand by Volke. You gotta soak it up at the time. Unfortunately, the moment is ruined by the approach of some plague-ridden creatures.
The war drums are pounding.
Thump, 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 thump.
Or is it his heart for Atty?
Not just his heart.
He's probably like, oh my gosh. Hopefully, like, how do I haven't been in this situation before. Oh my gosh.
Don't stand up. Just stay seated.
I feel like if he stood up, he'd probably get really dizzy.
Yeah. He probably needs to step in the pond, cool himself off.
All right. We do want to thank everybody for listening today. And just a quick reminder, as far as the bestiary for the Plague Bestiary, books 3 and 4 of Shammy Stovall's Frith Chronicles, that is going live to order or to get involved in with the Kickstarter. So don't forget about that. We'll make sure we do get the link down in the description for you guys to get over to that. And as far as any more information goes, I know we have Labyrinth Arcanus is coming out here soon. For those that have been are in the Astro Academy series, I know she said she's working with Ryan Tang about the next and final book in the Crown Tournament series. She's got a book called 6 Words. I think she said she's going to change the title of, but currently that's the one that we have right now. And I think that's about everything.
Eric, Scott, and I want to thank everyone for listening today. We post a new episode every Wednesday morning at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 Pacific Standard Time. We are on all podcasting platforms and are also on YouTube as well for video. After the additional episode airs, we post chapter-by-chapter videos every day in a smaller, easier-to-digest format. We do want to give a special shout-out to the final member of our team, Dan Mackison, one of the admins for the Frith Chronicles Wiki, link listed below, and doing his best to keep everything running smoothly behind the scenes. If you want to reach out to us, you can email us at frithguildpod@gmail.com, or on Facebook or any other social media by searching for Frith Guild Podcast. Just to remind everybody, we have links to everything in the description below on both the podcast and YouTube. Scott, do you have anything else you want to add this week?
Second Time Mark Warlock coming in like a month or two as well, so...
Oh my gosh, yes. November. Oh my goodness. So many books.
I don't understand. Like, does she write 23 hours a day? It makes no sense to me.
Well, we love that she does. If she does, hopefully she's taking time for herself. But with that, I think we'll catch you guys next week.